Your LinkedIn profile about section is probably the most important piece of longer form content on your profile that you will write. It's up to 2,600 characters, and you need to make it the story of your professional life. How did you get to where you are today? What is it that you enjoy doing? What are some of the milestones that you've achieved? Your About section needs to answer these questions and more. There are some significant additions to your About section that you should take into account when creating it. The first is that it doesn't have to be just one single big block of text. You can break the text up with emojis, with bullet points, and with some white space. All of this makes it much more readable. Now, when you start to create your About section, which I'm sure you won't find as easy as you might expect, it's a good idea to think about it as if you were telling someone else. What if you were having a coffee with someone and they say, "Tell me about your career"? This is what you would want to say. You need to bear in mind who it is you want to be reading it. Who's your audience? If you're looking for a job, it's going to be prospective employers. If you're looking to be contracted for work, it'll be potential clients. But it may be even wider than that. So do make sure you write it in the first person. That's all the I's and the me's, not he, she, and they's. The third person is terribly unprofessional. It is impersonal, and that is not what you want it to sound like. Your About section should end with a call to action. This is something that you want people to do, an action you want them to take. It might be to connect with you or follow you on LinkedIn, or it might be to reach out to you via direct message, or to email you or telephone you. Any of these can go at the end of your About section, just so that people do something with the information that you've given them. An extra idea to consider for your About is to have something personal. So in mine, for example, I make sure that people know I'm a gardener. It's a talking point. It means that if someone else is a fan of gardening too, they're likely to pick up on it and mention it in conversation or when they are messaging you. And don't forget also to make sure that you add your skills. You can add up to 5 skills in the About section and use them all. Make it the most important ones that you have and that you want to be known for. Your About section should be updated regularly, at least once a year, to make sure that you have it all up to date. Any links that you put in there are still operational, and that it reflects your professional development and where you are in your career really well. You want it to stand out from others who might be in a similar situation, a similar line of work. So your About section is very important, and I suggest that you really make a good effort to do it well.